Hello, and thank you for joining me again this week on our Tuesday's Tidbit, where we quickly try to cover one topic in a video short, because knowledge is power. So today, I wanted to chat a little bit more about a pet wellness consultation. What are we doing? Well, we're talking about your pet's health. My goal is to create a preventative style lifestyle. We focus on good health from within that projects good health outward. By doing so, we decrease the amount of veterinary visits that we have to go to and are able to save money in the long run. We'll talk about whole food supplements without a lot of junk and fillers in them. We talk about how to balance out imbalances in the body. We talk about different organ dysfunction, kidney problems, liver problems. We can talk about all of the different dysfunction and how to create healing for these and support our pets. We'll talk about essential oil therapy. We'll talk about allergies. We'll talk about vaccinations. I'll even screen actually the supplements that you're using, and we'll talk about the differences and what fillers may or may not be there, and help you open your eyes to become your pet's hero. One of my other things that I like to offer, being a 14-year veterinary technician, I also know what it's like to be behind that desk. So if you're not getting good options from your veterinarian, if you feel like they're not laying out a good plan for you, not giving you strategies and good options and just want you to do one thing and it's pharmaceuticals and there's risks of other side effects, gosh, please reach out. We can address all of that. I am happy to look over your blood work, your test results, and help you see what other options there are and guide you with different strategies and different practitioners even. Today, though, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite tools in pet wellness coaching, and that is a loop. It is pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. It is a non-invasive and non-pharmaceutical healing device. This was originally created in humans, and this company took that science and made it for animals. And because they took the one that was FDA approved in humans, they got FDA approval in their device for pets. It's the only one that's on the market that is FDA cleared, and it is the only one that I will actually recommend. I've worked with many practitioners who kind of scour the internet, and you'll find hundreds of different pulsed electromagnetic field therapy devices out there. But this one, I truly trust. I've been on the phone with their veterinary staff with different situations, different conditions, and they're thorough and they're science-based and they're effective. So, what does this little device help with? Well, it can help with degenerative disorders like, just basically an old achy body that's getting more and more stiff and achy as they age. Degenerative myelopathy, a neurologic problem that's progressing, progressive arthritis. It can help with wound care. It can help with neurologic issues. I've got 2 Great Danes that have a neurologic issue called Wobbler's disease. That particular disease stems in the neck, and they literally wobble, almost stagger, if you will, like they're drunk. This particular device, they use it twice a day, 15 minutes per treatment, and the dogs look healthy. These older now Great Danes are moving gracefully into their senior years, and those with Wobbler's disease generally don't make it past 2 years of age. It's amazing. Let's see what else. It can help post-surgically. It can help with wound healing. The wound itself heal, bone healing, and it actually helps with the pain and the inflammation. Let's see. It even helps with orthopedic injuries. We have actually healed many knee that CCL that tears in our dog's knees. We have actually healed many of those partial tears. How does it work? Well, it can accelerate recovery from surgery or trauma. Our agility dogs, our hikers, our hunters, they're more prone to trauma. So it absolutely accelerates recovery. It decreases inflammation. By decreasing that inflammation, you get automatic pain relief. It can help heal bone. I was trying to say bone healing and heal bone. It can enhance muscle function and, again, increase that blood flow and even increase the oxygen that's in that blood flow. I'm tongue-tied. Which automatically, again, reduces inflammation, automatically reducing pain. This particular device delivers beneficial EMF signals specifically to challenged cells and tissues. It literally seeks out the damage, if you will. When the damage is found and you place it on the area that's giving us issues, it binds with the calcium that's free flowing. And when calcium binds, the natural reaction is to bind and release nitric oxide. This device, again, being based on a human product, was developed to deliver the largest effective dose to those nitric oxide pathways, relieving more pain, more inflammation, and promoting the body to heal itself than any other product that I have seen or heard of on the market. Okay, all of that aside, I know this is lengthy. Sorry it's getting so wordy, but the device itself, it comes in a loop. The loop itself, this is the field of treatment. The field of treatment actually broadcasts or flows 10 inches on either side. So if you could place a small animal through it, a cat or a small dog, a dachshund, a chihuahua, Yorkie, you could actually get treatment basically from the base of the skull to the base of the tail. It's amazing. They did come out with a matte form. This is the small. I use this one for my chihuahuas. That still has a 10-inch field of treatment. The 10 inches just comes from the mat upwards. The mats are great because A, they're rechargeable, and B, if you have a pet that has got an achy body or arthritic processes in many areas of the body, they can lay on this and get a full body treatment. Whereas this, it is not rechargeable. You'll have to buy another one. Somebody who uses this twice a day, every day, it will last roughly 5.5 months. But you can only treat in one specific area, especially if it's a large dog. Hips, around the head, for the neck, between the shoulders, a limb through. Anyway, I know this one was long. Lots of good scientific information based for these two devices. They're absolutely some of my favorite things for healing pain and alleviating neurologic and even IBD type symptoms. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was so long. If you'd like to know more, if you would like to chat about your pet's health and see if one of these devices would work, please reach out. I'd so love to hear from you. That's all for today. I hope to see you next week. That's it. Bye for now.